Hi boys and girls, so this is our last day of working on the ing sound. So let's go over our objectives. The first objective says we will read words with the ending sound ing. Next is we will segment and write words with the ending sound ing. And our last objective is we will identify and sort words with the ending sound ing. Okay? So let's go ahead and review. We've seen this card before in class, and it was one that we learned a long time ago. So we're going to start at the bottom, like if we're ringing a bell, and you guys are going to say ing. Your turn. Ready? Go. Ing. And this is a part of a word that we use at the end of a word that means that it's happening right now. Okay, so it's in the present. All right, so here we learned some rules this week that when we add this last sound to words, when we have a word that has magic E, the E runs away and we have to drop the E and then add ing. We've also learned that when we add this suffix or at the ending of a word to a short vowel sound, to a word that has a short vowel sound, we have to double the consonant. And that was our rule that we learned for the last assignment you did. Some of us were still struggling with adding that double consonant. A consonant is not a vowel, so it's all the other letters other than A, E, I, O, and U. So it only happens, we only double if it's a short vowel. But sometimes there's an exception. So the exception happens when it has the consonant is an H, J, K, Q, V, W, X, and Y. We do not double those consonants, okay? So today's rule, though, that we're going to be focusing on and your assignment for Seesaw is going to be adding ing to magic E words. So we know, like I had said, that when ing comes to play with E runs away. So you have to drop it and then add ing, okay? So what I want you to go ahead and go grab is a whiteboard marker and eraser because we are going to be practicing this rule today, okay? So once you have your marker, whiteboard, and eraser, I'm going to say the word, we're going to segment the word, and we're going to write it normal. And then we're going to add that ing. So for example, this is my example. You can just watch me do it. So the word is move, okay? So the word is move. I'm going to write the word move. V, move. And I know that it's M-O-V and then magic E. Okay, that's how I spell move. But they're doing it right now, so they are moving. So what I have to do is I have to write move, but I drop the E, and I'm just going to add ing, moving. Okay, so what you're going to be doing on your whiteboard is this at the bottom. You're going to write the word first with the magic E, and then we're going to make it add the ing to the end, but we're going to drop that E and add the ing. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with this is the one I want you to say. So say hike, hike. Ready? Let's segment it. I, hike. So I hear a first, H, I, and it's going to be a K. So hike. And what has to go at the end? Our magic E because it's making that I say its name, not the H. Sorry, boys and girls. It is making that I say its name, okay? Now, the man is hiking. So what am I going to do? I'm going to write the word again, hike. But I'm not going to put that magic E at the end. I'm going to drop the E, and I'm going to write ing, hiking, okay? All right, ready? Let's do the next one. The girl, she's on a slide. What is the word? Slide. So let's go ahead and segment. S-L-I-D. Slide. Let's write it. S-L-I-D. And magic E because it's making that I say its name in slide. Now, it's happening in the picture, so she is sliding. So I have to rewrite slide, slide, but I'm going to drop the E and add the ing, sliding. Okay? All right, good job. Let's keep going. And we have our very last one here. So whenever we put things in the oven, we are going to bake. What is the word? Bake. So let's write the word bake first. B-A-K, bake, and it's with the K. So B, making sure our B is going the right way. A, K, making sure we're writing that magic E at the end because it's making the A say its name. Bake. But the lady, she is baking. Baking. So I want you to try writing it. Ready? Go ahead and write baking. Chin it when you're ready. All right, let's check it. So, baking. So I'm going to write bake again. B-A-K. And then you're going to drop the E and add I-N-G. Baking. Very good, boys and girls. All right, so next what I want you to go ahead and grab is your story, The Huffing Puffing Truck, and your highlighter. We're going to read this story, and we're going to highlight all of our words that have the ing sound in them. Alrighty, so you have your story, The Huffing Puffing Truck. So just in the title, I'm already seeing the ing in huffing, and as you see, it is doubling that consonant, the F, because it is a, which is a short vowel. And then puffing. Puffing has the ing as well, and it also doubles the consonant. Okay, so the huffing puffing truck. Again, the huffing. So go ahead and highlight huffing. And then puffing truck. Very good. All right. So read with me. Bob's truck was huffing and puffing. I'll try resting it, said Bob. Bob's truck went on huffing and puffing. Uh-oh, so that's not good. That means that the truck isn't working that great. So we have huffing, puffing, resting, but is an exception. So we do not double that consonant. So we just add the ing to that word. Resting, and then we have huffing and puffing again. Very good. Okay, let's go ahead and keep going. We're on page 2, and mine went through a little bit. Bob's truck was steaming. So steaming is when steam's coming out. I'll try watering it, said Bob. Bob's truck went on huffing, puffing, and steaming. So not only is huffing and puffing, but it's steaming now. So we have steaming, watering, huffing, puffing, and steaming. Man, that's not a good sign. And as you can see, what is Bob? What does Bob sell? Bob is selling ice cream. Read with me. Bob's truck was hissing. Say with me. Hissing. I'll try cooling it, said Bob. Bob's truck went on huffing, puffing, steaming, and hissing? Oh man, this is not good. So hissing means when you hear that sound. So he tried cooling it off with the fan, but I don't think that's helping. So we have hissing, and as you can see, it doubled the consonant of the S. So hissing, cooling, and we do not double the L because oo is a long vowel. It's not an aw sound. Huffing, puffing, steaming, and hissing. Oh man, 4 things this truck is doing. All right, and our last page. Kids started calling snacks and cones. The huffing, puffing, steaming, and hissing went away. Alrighty, so we have calling. Well, we don't add that. That L is already doubled, so we don't have to re-add another L. So calling, huffing, puffing, steaming, hissing, And that is why. So I want you to think, why do you think the truck stopped puffing, huffing, steaming, and hissing? I want you to think why. You're correct. It stopped because I think it got happy that people started to come to buy the ice cream. All right, boys and girls, so I'm going to show you guys your assignment on Seesaw. Alrighty, so this is your assignment on Seesaw here. So it's called inflectional ending ing. And so what you're going to be doing here is you are going to be, just like we practiced when I was using the writing the words, you are going to see the word wave, dive, and bike. Now it's going to be your job to add that ing. Remember the rule of dropping the e and adding ing. So you're going to be using your pen or the typing, and you're going to be typing the new word. Remember to drop the E, add ing. All right, can't wait to see these turned in.